Good evening, Lizzie boys, and Happy New Year! Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had a nice New Year's, and if you didn't, then hopefully the rest of the year gets better for you. In the meantime, today we are going to be talking about some more leaks, because it's a lot of fun to make these videos, and I've been slacking a little. We've got some more pictures of reproduction clothes from that Shopee website, which is, I believe, accessed in other countries, not really the US, but you can use it, I just don't know how. And, well, let's just get right into it, because we've also got some prices to go over. You guys will be shocked. So yeah, let us begin. In our last video, we covered leaks such as Claudine's skirt, her purse, Laguna's head, some various reproduction pieces, Draculaura's shoes, and Laguna's head again, because I talked about that a lot. But today we have a couple other things. Not anything like heads, but we do have some of the pieces from these listings that people ordered, and they have confirmed the quality. Someone ordered Draculaura's pieces, and here we have a close-up of them. It looks to be the same pieces from this bundle of listings here, and overall the quality seems to match up with the original doll, which is very good. One thing that a lot of people were afraid of with these reproductions was, would the quality go down like they did in the 2015 reproductions? If you guys don't remember, in those reproductions, Draculaura's shirt was not made of the same kind of shiny, like, satin-like material. It was just made of this weird, stretchy pink material that, like, the color matched, but it wasn't shiny, and it was just really cheap looking. They also removed paint detailing from a lot of pieces, so it's really nice to see that Mattel put in the proper effort this time. In 2015, I guess they just weren't doing all that well financially, but they seem to have gotten back on their feet now, so it's great to see this. We need to get into our next one, though, because that one is actually another designer doll piece. So the belt in this picture belongs to a monster. No, it doesn't. It belongs to a Barbie fashionista. How did I mix that up? But the headband is a new piece, and we believe it to belong to Claudine, just because I think it matches up with the rest of her pieces pretty well. So I think it's safe to assume that it goes with the purse, skirt, shoes. We've seen a lot of Claudine's pieces already. So I think it's definitely, like, a good assumption there. I like the way it looks. I've always liked when they give the dolls headbands like this, so I'm looking forward to how Claudine's doll is going to look. As for the other pieces above the belt and the headband, I'm not really sure what those are. One of them looks to be like a hairbrush. It might belong to Monster High. The little purse probably doesn't, though. We've already seen Claudine's purse, and since it's purple, I don't think it could be Claudine's. Unless these dolls come with 2 outfits, but that is not confirmed, and they most likely only come with 1. Mattel only ever did multiple outfits when it came to the I Heart Fashion line. So who knows? But yeah, I like the way the headband looks. And next we will have another reproduction piece, so let us cover that very quickly. We've seen Laguna's head, and now we have seen Laguna's outfit. This is almost a perfect reproduction. Like, this looks just like her actual pieces. I actually forgot that Laguna was, like, I forgot about the mesh, the, like, legging part of her bathing suit piece. That might sound dumb coming from me, but, like, I just don't look at Laguna very often on my shelf. I don't really go into my doll room and stare at Laguna for some reason, so I just forgot that that was a thing. It looks very good, though. Like, I ran it by my actual Laguna, and I think this picture comes either from Shopee or from someone who ordered it. I just got it from our favorite doll boy on Instagram, and I just wanted to cover them in this video. So yeah, the quality is on key, and now let's get into the thing you guys came for, the prices. So let us begin. This information comes from the Target system. The Monster High Core Collection is not the reproductions, as it says at the bottom of this, but some of you guys aren't going to read that, so I'm just saying it right now. The Core Collection is most likely going to be, like, new basic dolls. Like, that's usually what a core collection is. It's kind of like the original 2001 Bratz, how that's supposed to be like their quote-unquote main outfits. It's kind of like that, basically. And the black and white characters that are also $25, they are not confirmed characters yet, but I think it might be like the original black and white Frankie, where they're going to, like, take two characters and then give them like a noir look. Might be interesting. But I'm very excited for the core collection because there is a chance that that is the designer dolls. Yeah, at the bottom of the thing, they're labeled collector dolls. Nope, I misread it. The replicas are the collector dolls. Okay, so y'all, the replicas will be collector dolls, which is probably why they went all out on the quality. But considering the dolls that are going to be on the store shelves, like at Target and stuff, are only $25, I think things are looking pretty bright because not even MGA puts out things at that price. Listen, I don't want to bash on MGA or anything, but the fact that their prices keep going up and the quality is suddenly starting to dip, key example being the Rainbow High Pacific Coastline, those dolls are more than the like basic dolls, like the Series 1, Series 2, Series 3. They cost more than that. They cost $32, and they don't have secondary outfits. So it's like the quality is taking a bit of a dive while the prices are rising. There's also the mention of the Sleepover and Rockstar dolls, how those were $50 and Winter Break was only $37. $37 was a more acceptable price than $50. So, yeah, I just really... Mattel is starting to look promising again. I know for years on this channel I bashed on Mattel. I'd always be like, oh, they're lazy bastards. They don't want to put in the effort. But it seems like this time around they might be doing that. These numbers next to them are their barcode things that you scan in the system. And this core collection, I believe I already explained that, but it's going to be like probably new basics. There's no confirmation of that, but I think it's going to be like new basic outfits for the characters to wear because every time something gets rebooted, the characters get like a new signature look. And I think they're going to do pretty well. They don't seem to have lost sight of what Draculaura's style is, and they're not going to e-girlify her. And they seem to be doing all right with Claudine. We haven't seen much for the other ghouls, though. We've only really seen it for Draculaura and Claudine. There's been no real leaks for Frankie. If you guys saw that one of a doll, that was by someone I follow on Instagram. They like to make fake leaks, and it's pretty funny. They also made that human Frankie doll leak that we saw a couple months ago. I'm getting off topic, though. I'm looking forward to seeing Cleo, Ghoulia, and Laguna because we haven't seen anything on them. Or Frankie. Haven't seen Frankie either. And it kind of sucks that Claudine's barcode is unknown, but I think they're going to find it soon. There's a very high chance that they will. Whatever these dolls end up being, I'm planning to buy all of them. So, preparing to go broke. Overall, I think the Monster High comeback already has a lot of potential. Like, I'm not excited for the Nickelodeon movie. Like, we've all heard about that. We've seen the cast list. And while I'm glad that there is a diverse cast, somewhat, I think the casting was kind of diverse. I don't know. But, while the casting was, a thing that happened, it's just that I don't really like live-action movies, and the fact that it's also supposed to be, like, I think it's supposed to be a musical? I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. The last time Monster High did a musical, I did not watch it. I am going on, like, 5 years of never seeing Boo York. I only saw this one scene that Toralei was in where she couldn't sing, and that was it. And the scene where... Nope, that was from Great Scarier Reef, which I also didn't see. Am I a fake fan? Does that make me a fake fan? No, I've been into Monster High since I was 13 years old. But, yeah. I haven't seen those movies. I did see both of the reboot ones, though. I'm hoping that we go back to that format of getting, like, animated movies, like, from Monster High that are straight to DVD, or, like, maybe they go on, like, a streaming service or something, and maybe they use something modeled after the original animation rather than the reboot animation, because the 2015 animation was just butt ugly. I'm sorry. If you guys liked the 2016 animation, you are wrong, and I don't want to talk to you. Don't worry. That was a lighthearted joke. But I am looking a lot forward to what they're going to do. There's supposed to be an animated series on Nickelodeon as well. I don't know why they're partnering with Nickelodeon. I guess because they used to air the movies on Nickelodeon sometimes, but whatever. It's not really my place to judge or anything. I don't have anything against Nickelodeon. It's just like, who watches cable TV anymore? When I go downstairs and cable TV is on, the only thing that's playing is HGTV because we can't find the remote. I haven't seen my TV remote in 3 months. But with that, I think this video should end now because I have been rambling way too much. There's a lot to look forward to in this comeback though, so I guess I'm just a little excited. There's so much potential. There's so much, like, there's so many things that we could finally get that we never had before. Like, Claudine's gonna be the main character of the live action movie, so that's cool. But they are making her half human, so that's a little, that's not her thing. The only half human character is Jackson. Does that mean that they're not going to bring back Jackson? Oh my god. They might be scrapping Jackson. Okay, so I guess Jackson's in the gutter because now Claudine's going to occupy that role. But we don't know if the live action movie is going to be canon to the TV series. So I guess we could just take that information with a grain of salt. I'm hoping the live action movie isn't canon because I think changing such a major aspect of, like, Claudine is kind of out of nowhere. Like, I know that the 2016 reboot changed a lot of things too. Like, Dracula and Frankie built Monster High instead of it being 200 years old, which was the dumbest decision I've ever seen. So Mattel's still not out of the woods yet. They're still doing dumb shit, but hopefully they'll figure it out in the animated series. And hopefully it's not ugly like the Ghoul Squad show on YouTube, because that looked awful. But yeah, with that, I hope you guys are excited for the reboot. I will continue to cover news as it pops up. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Have a happy new year, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!